Hey, what's going on, Sun Drinker? Back again. I'm looking at my garden and I'm saying everything's growing slower this year. The last frost, I'm up in New York, I zone 7A through B. Everything's growing slow. I know the last frost seems to be later and later every year. I had some plants out here when the last frost was supposed to be, they died. So I had to bring those back, replant them, excuse me. Kale's doing all right. Strawberries coming up, but it's just, I don't know. Everything seems to be growing a lot slower. It's taking a long time for these cantaloupe to grow up. Like the fan. Tomatoes, that's a new plant that just popped up out of nowhere, so I threw it in a pot. I never had problems growing tomatoes. My tart cherries, they're coming in slowly but surely, but they're coming in. I like these things, and they're healthy. I got my mint growing out that stump. I always use that mint, man. Make mint water with chamomile. I got chamomile growing on the other side. Throw some lemongrass in there. Delicious tea. Sunflower's not having a problem. But what's weird about this sunflower is I have 3 sunflowers growing in a small pot, and they're shooting up crazy stronger than this one. But either way, what we got going on over here? Just slow. Everything's slow. These are the candy yellow cherry tomatoes. Those are those beefsteak tomatoes right there. No, those are beefsteak. That's the candy yellow. These two. I don't know, everything just seems to be going really slow. My cantaloupes, they're coming up, but I'm not cantaloupes, my cucumbers. I get tons of these every year, but real slow this so far. Super slow. Even this honeysuckle I got over here. Usually these are up already. Nice and yellow, making the yard smell nice. I actually took a small 5-inch branch of this from the park where I go exercise at, and this is what it turned into. But it looks better when all the yellow's up. Some of it's trying to come up. We will see. Walk over here to the other side. The bubbles, because I got a lot of pests. I got rabbits running around trying to make babies in my yard. But, you know, I got stuff that's coming up pretty good over here. The sugar snap peas, they're trying to move. I don't know, it just seems like this year is just really slow for me. But if anybody else has had these problems, somebody let me know what's going on. These are sunflowers. These are giant sunflowers. I forgot the name of them. These are giant sunflowers. They are popping up super strong. Really fast, too. So, I don't know what it is. The weather? Are they floating something in the atmosphere that's making all this happen so slowly? But like I said, if you guys have had any of these same problems, I'd really like to hear about it and what your solutions were. Back in the next one.